I'm wondering how success looks like. And you know what? If you're asking yourself this question, maybe you will never achieve success. And here's why. So, how does success looks like to you? Maybe you want to buy that car, or maybe it's that house, or maybe you want a very particular dream job. And you think that if you achieve that goal, if you get that car, if you get that house, then you will be happy. And I was thinking the same way. When I was younger, my dream was to travel around the world, and actually that happened. I was able to move to Europe, to America. I went to Australia, and I'm living right now in Japan, and I moved a lot in Asia. But what happened to me is that once I achieved my goal, yes, I was happy for a while, but it was more like one day to 1 week, and then guess what happened? I was chasing for my next goal. And once I was chasing for my next goal, I was training my brain that I was a failure, I was a loser, I was not achieving my goals. Every day I would wake up and I would think, God, I never achieved my goal in my life. And how can I be happy with that? How can I feel I am successful? So here's what I learned, and here's my advice. Important thing is, look back in your past and look at all the things that you have accomplished in your life, and check for your achievement or your success, and try to remember what was your target 20 years ago, 10 years ago. What did you want you to achieve in your life? And what did you achieve? Let's say you wanted to buy a car 10 years ago. You had a dream car, and 5 years ago you bought it. How did you feel at that time? Try to remember those moments and try to accumulate as much as possible, so that every day, every morning when you wake up, remember all of these moments and be grateful for your life, so that it will remind you that you are not a failure, that you have achieved a lot of things and a lot of success. And use that mindset to build your next goal and your next achievements. You cannot become a successful person if every day you remind yourself that you're a loser and that you never achieve your goal, even though that is not true. So you need to set your mind for success, and this is done every morning. Remind yourself of what you have done while you are pursuing your next goal. And you know what? What we see for the most successful people is that we see their major accomplishment in their life. We see that they are very successful, but nobody talks about their failure, and they had a lot of failures. Success is actually built on a lot of failure, because when we fail, we learn something in life. We have a lesson. And success is based on trial and error. So having a failure doesn't mean that you are a loser. It just means that you are learning a lesson, and it means that you are trying to get closer to your goal. So failure somehow is a good thing to help you to achieve your success. So come back to your past. Try to find all of these things that you have done, even the small things. Those things are so very important, and use that to build a winning mindset to achieve your next target, to achieve your next goal.